If there's a good definition for a leech on YouTube, is anyone who runs drama channel. But in my case, it's Oompaville, bro. There's nothing but drama, and then he has his own React channel, where he does not credit the creators, first of all. And his channel sucks so bad, I can't even, like, review it properly. I've done it. Is there. The video is made, and I will never ever do it ever again, because it's just that bad. I can review Jack's films, but holy shit, this guy makes next level amount of cringe and laziness almost. Yet, he is in good enough position, in good shape to just trash SSniperwolf and see things getting worse and worse, you know? Absolutely. And the only quality she has is that she's pretty. Yeah, of course. Or she could just be the best YouTuber at the moment on the platform. Who knows? I might go across more more videos for this guy. Because, you know, there's this Dan Schneider going on. It might be some kind of vibe overall, but of course we're focusing on SSniperwolf because the drama is never over as long as someone notable opens their mouth way too many times or way too quickly. Oh shit, I got a subscriber, bro. But I need one over here. Over here. 100 subscribers, bro. Yes, I got a subscriber while recording this video. Fucking cool, like that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter that I uploaded 25 videos. Even Jacksons didn't pay attention to me and was like, look at this guy. Ugly content creator supporting SSniperwolf. You could have done that by now. It's not that difficult to find me. I hope. Anyways. But I just want attention. Like, if I get attention for this drama, like, it's not gonna help my life that much. Even if I get dollars, money from YouTube, it might not actually help that much. Because I will get stress in return. Like, there's wins and losses in this fucking trade-off. But there's this leech that doesn't care, you know? He doesn't care, he's just gonna go leech off YouTube, whatever it takes to get views in the laziest fucking way imaginable. He's gonna try that out. And it worked! For some reason, it worked. Oh wait, he has editors. His content is not, like, dumbass quality. I'm not sure how Oompaville established himself, but it's not that easy. So, you know, you appreciate people with 5 million subscribers. You have to respect that shit. But you must understand, like, just talking about drama is not actually content. So back in the day, I'm thinking of, like, what was content on television? You get the news. News does not contain drama. It contains just affairs across political spectrum. Politics is not necessarily drama, it's discussion about, like, morals and stuff. But there are some drama channels, right, that talk about people and zoom into people's lives and turn people into memes, but those people are not, like, popular either. Again, I'm thinking about television of my country. Like, television is something we have to look up to and understand. What they have had success with is just generally acceptable content. Sitcom is not drama, right? Like, sitcom is made out of actors who try to create nonsense scenarios. And we need to know what sitcom is because Dan Schneider makes that sort of stuff. Yeah, and television is very difficult to just negatively talk about one person. It doesn't feel like it fits content requirements. It's weird. I don't know. I don't have the answer, but maybe in the end of this video, we will have an answer. So let's first update ourselves on the SSniperwolf, and hopefully that doesn't leak out an hour. Because, like, we figured out, alright? We settled. no one is able to contribute anymore to SSniperwolf drama. Like, Nerd City attempt to contribute to drama was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. At least other drama channels make me outraged. Fucking outraged. I'm like, fucking stop doing that. But Nerd City was like, oh, Azuland like got attacked by SSniperwolf, and I don't know if SSniperwolf is narcissist. But that's it, guys. That was 1 hour video of that. You can summarize it in a sentence. Guys, I am the victim here.
Sniper. Has there ever been good SSniperwolf news? Let's see. Let's Google it.
News are never good. Maybe if you're looking for breakthroughs, milestones, celebrations, that's good news, but like otherwise, what the fuck are you looking for? Is exactly what you're gonna find. News! You know? What people care about. People care about bringing shit down, exploding things, destroying things. Yet he pretends that, oh, there's gonna be good news about anything at all. Check out if you have good news for yourself. Like, excuse me? You will get that in your fucking email box if you have good news. Of like, oh, you have earned $2,000 from YouTube. Congratulations. Good news, everyone. And you can't share it with anyone for some reason, right? It's kind of fucking bizarre, but whatever.
Fortnite Pro Tournament. It was the Celebrity Pro and...
At least Oompaville, like, can clean up the fucking terrible job of Nerd City.
Pro-Am?
We've assembled some of the best gamers, streamers, and competitive players around, along with some of the biggest names in entertainment. They will join forces as...
Yeah, so there's the skilled player, and then there's the biggest name player. So, yeah. SSniperwolf was just a big name attached to, you know, shooters or whatever for some reason. She probably doesn't even like shooters that much. And it shows. And it's like, that's not embarrassing.
compete for that.
I hate shooters too. I think it's fucking dumb.
There were pro players in
I can't wait after SSniperwolf got humiliated, in quotation marks, that is, you know. I can't wait to offer her, maybe you should start playing card games, because card games are fucking easy as fuck. You copy-paste, you know, a code, insert a code, and all of a sudden you're a pro player. Easy games. You just have to pull out a calculator in your brain and add like 7 plus 5. Oh my god, it's lethal. It's lethal, guys.
So I'm not sure if he's even active.
So yeah, like this is pretty high quality, and he's not like dunking on the people, but you know, there's definitely clickbait going on. There's definitely shady shit that sounds like just pure drama nonsense, but he's trying to act as an NPC that's just reporting on things and editing, even though he probably outsources everything and just reads from a script with a few expressions on his face as a job.
Pontificate a bit whether or not they would have invited her to the Fortnite Pro-Am had all of this information come out sooner.
Again, I'm not sure if they treated her as a pro. Of course she's not a pro.
The event, she's on camera for all of us to witness. When the charity game, by the way, these are just warm-ups, when the charity game actually rolls around, she does terrible. She got 34th out of 50, which is...
But like 50 actual content creators or something? Because that's kind of fine.
Bad, and I really just want to say that that's embarrassing, and she should be very embarrassed still to this day.
Man, this guy can't stop exaggerating, bro.
For a healthy thing, being embarrassed, feeling humility, it's good. But one,
yeah, Oompaville should try that sometimes.
huh?
Oh wait, nobody gets embarrassed by making drama videos at the moment. Oh man, he's not doing anything embarrassing. So my first question, did SSniperwolf ever play Fortnite? on her channel. Pew 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. You can see I watch all her videos. Okay. Yes. There is Fortnite content. Well, that sucks. Alright, I didn't know about that.
Hello friends, it's me. And
today I'm excited to react to my boyfriend playing him.
and play, even though it makes me very angry and toxic.
Overwatch, of course.
So this video is my first win of the new year. Jesus.
The new year. This is January. Still kind of sauce, bro.
Like two.
What I'm looking for, like, very intensely is how she reacts to the screen. How she physically reacts. Because it has to be somewhat very, very instant. If she's just reacting as a, like, watching footage, that's fucking dumb, bro. Of course. If it's all fake. You know, she's not actually, like, moving things around. But the most important part is, like, how she reacts to everything that's going on. So I'll just watch this one fucking video and see if I can find anything at all. One thing you must understand, it is boring to fake things. Which is why most people wouldn't do it. But, you know, if there's money incentive, I guess. Woo! That was very quick, bro, and very involved, I would say. And she immediately starts dancing after casting the command of dance. So, I don't know, bro. And she likes tilted towers, as you can tell. Which is exactly where she landed in the charity event.
That's funny.
I would say, like, the nerves, the social pressure would have fucking took away 50% of her skills.
That's funny.
For sure.
Damn. Oh, no! Oof.
Like, everything seems fine. I don't know, bro.
Oh, that
Also, she's doing something signature, which is sniping, you know.
was so... We're all y'all
And a signature move of doxing.
Oh!
Yeah, that first skill was like Jack's films. We identified the victim. Like, she's paying attention, she's not just like fluffy commentary on top. Like, this is as real as it gets. I don't know how... I mean, she's also proud of, like, her achievement of winning the goddamn game. She has a strategy, a signature strategy. Everything seems fucking completely normal. And real. What's the fucking bullshit about, you know? I can totally understand if, like, her start of the career was, like, her boyfriend helping her, like, 90% of the time. And her footage was somewhat fake because 90% of the time the boyfriend was playing the fucking game and she was just learning. I understand that part. But past that point, I completely believe that she was able to play the fucking game in her own terms. And achieving 35th place or whatever is completely normal, right? Maybe people have studied or understand that SSniperwolf is going to be sniping. And they know counters to sniping because they just researched Fortnite and they had a lot of people helping out when they streamed Fortnite and all that shit. Yeah, so going back to television of, like, there were no thumbnails, there's no clickbaity bullshit. But of course there's celebrity gossip over and over again, it's just the same thing. It's hard to talk about it as drama. It's just gossip. But people can be vicious sometimes and turn it into drama. Which seems a little bit different than just gossip of like, oh, let's talk about SSniperwolf and all that shit. Jackson was pushed very hard. And, like, when that shit went down and the dust settled, we have drama, which is somehow less than whatever Jackson was doing. Which is like what happens when, you know, you do crime, you do actual crime. You go beyond drama, and the drama never seems to end. Because now we have to double check if SSniperwolf is okay. If she's doing fine. If nobody's talking about her in some disgusting manner. If you don't care, you don't care, but I care. You know, I'm the rare individual that has time and can put effort into caring about a person.
Ask them, please don't make a video about this.
Probably shouldn't mention.
So, you know that thing that's called permission? Talking about sensitive shit, you definitely need permission. And it's a very nice way to not give permission.
On the same wavelength as like what anybody I know does. It's just another level. It's
Yeah, high wavelength of garbage.
another level.
See, the funny thing is, like, Oompaville made a better video using Nerd City video, which was trash at high wavelength to get as much attention as possible. But it's still fucking garbage.
Twisted.
And this one is, like, watchable, and I don't have many complaints.
Come at me, be like, hey, you copied this, oh, you copied that.
The copying comes from the narcissistic feeling of entitlement.
Because I want to do it too.
If you take out Nerd City commentary from inside SSniperwolf, it makes much more sense, you know, when you stop fucking hating on SSniperwolf. It's like, well, she wants to do it too. That's it, bro. That's not entitlement. She just wants to do it.
And I really like
No, she's not crying about that. Because you either get or not get admiration. But sometimes it does work out. Especially if you're fucking popular. You can just copy and paste what everyone else is doing. And it will be fine. Because that's called copying the trends. Like, what the fuck? Nerd City's fucking digging a hole in nowhere. Digging a pond. And fucking drowning in it.
Like she says it's fraud? What are you fucking talking about? This is so mentally unwell.
Have you checked other tweets on Twitter? Find me one mentally well tweet. Please. It's almost the more Americans think, the more mentally unwell the output is gonna be, and tweet is just something you generally have time to think about. So yeah, too bad. I think Americans are better off being spontaneous and just farting on Twitter instead. Maybe that's what it was built for. Just tweeting. You know, just like birds chirping nonsense. And not trying to poop on someone's face for as many views and engagement as possible. You know, Twitter fucking got corrupted very quick.
This absolutely just, what the fuck are you talking about? Post the backup instead of fish fighting.
Again, like, people get so upset about tweets, and the whole drama was born out of Twitter, out of Jackson's being upset how YouTube was treating SSniperwolf and all that shit. Like, why are you digging so deep into Twitter? It's just some words, bro. This is not official YouTube statements on their channel. On YouTube. YouTube doesn't even have ability to, like, release statements like this shit. There's a community tab and that's it, but, like, nobody uses that. So, can we, like, shut the fuck up about Twitter? It's a black hole. It actually sucked in a whole YouTube CEO in there, because before Susan Wojcicki signed off as YouTube CEO, I was looking at her with cringe in my face of like, what the fuck is she doing on Twitter? She's more active on Twitter than on YouTube. And of course, that leads her into resignation because the ripple effect or someone fucking caught up to that. And, oh, it's pretty embarrassing, right? To be more active on Twitter. But, like, she couldn't fucking solve the problem, it feels like. And had to resign. Now, the new YouTube CEO, which is me, but there's this one guy who really wants to be YouTube CEO. I mean, he seems to be active. He seems to appear in other people's videos and be more social, but he's an Indian, so I'm not impressed. Fuck that shit.
And talking about fist.
Of course he's gonna be more social, you know, and then eventually he's gonna call me and ask if my computer is broken or whatever, and if he can fix it for me.
Fighting?
Yeah. Then steal my data, steal my passwords. Fuck that shit, bro.
Land did a house tour in 2018, the end of 2018, and then SSniperwolf did a house tour, and it's just the same. Like she.
No, it's not the same. It has more views. It has bigger number here. Doesn't mean that this is a bigger number, but like this is also a bigger number. So that's much better.
Just very strange.
She like stole her accent and shit too, the way she talks.
Toronto way
Fucking
of talking,
weirdo.
yeah.
Oh my god, she stole everything. She's stealing videos, accents. My goodness. The worst person ever. Now we have to take it back, you know. We have to take that accent back. You know, we have to steal all the TikToks for ourselves. Back, you know, we have to bring her to justice, after all.
Where Aziland is talking about plant.
I still love this fucking clip so much. Because he's so fucking outraged about plants, bro.
In her home, basically saying that, you know, she doesn't really take care of them. They end up being killed and dying. But then SSniperwolf goes on to say that they're luscious, well taken care.
Fucking plants, bro. She's bragging about plants, and the other one is killing plants. What's going on, bro? So much drama.
Worst, most rampant narcissist on YouTube. Giant narcissist. By the way, I'm not a narcissist.
I don't know, sounds like a narcissist to me, but because there's only 4 options, to be honest. And since I hate the dude, yeah, it's gonna be the toxic personality for you. He seems very careless, but like, it's very difficult to read men's personalities. It's as close to a narcissist as you can get for me at the moment for this guy. So that's the end of that, and honestly, I'm not interested that much. But it's a much better fucking compressed video that delivers the same message, pretty much. Okay, that conversation is over. And the most notable thing for me is like, oh no, I have to bring someone across a minefield again, and they're just gonna explode. Explode me, I don't know. Something's gonna go south. I hate, but I have to have that expectation. I don't know, man. Maybe Europe is like a minefield, and you have to drag someone closer and closer, and there's always a chance for them to explode based on your skill. Oh my god, I feel suspicion, bro, on this thumbnail.
Timothy, Daddy, I created all y'all.
Man, never let Indian up in your face, man. Just like, don't do that.
You watched me.
Don't make that fucking mistake.
Make fun of him.
The moment Fusi again got power, he just fucking became madman on the internet. Just instantly. Just proven that Indians just do that shit over and over again. Yeah, the moment T-Series was fighting PewDiePie, that's when the T-Series was actually growing for real. And I would imagine a lot of Indians actually backed it up as a thing. Without beefing with PewDiePie or anything, but they just clicked the button for sure. They have the power. They had the power to trash PewDiePie, and they might actually do the same shit to Mr. Beast. You know, Mr. Beast is gonna get close in subscribers, and fucking T-Series, bam, alakazam, doing the same thing out of nowhere, but it's gonna be more obvious that way. It's gonna expose a little bit of that spice. So 250 T-Series. 260, right? Mr. Beast is very close. it is a very big question. Is it gonna be happening this year? And is it a big deal? I have a feeling I'm one of those people that can do 2x every year without ever stopping going 2x, you know. I can actually improve just enough things about myself to be able to deliver 2x amount of results on my channel in the end. You know, subscribers, views type of thing. And maybe I can do X every 6 months or something. It's very curious in that sense. Right now I'm on a streak of 300 views in all of these lines. There's at least 300 views, which is like never been done before. At this point, it takes a while to find 300 views ever again. Like, ever again, bro. So all of a sudden, I have doubled my power level again. Just like that. Like, it takes a long time. This is Hunger Games, so of course. But let's see, like, this is close, and it's not quite there at 300, right? It's close. This is it, right? A special moment of some kind 3 months ago. I want to find another one, and that might not even exist. That's how crazy it is. Here, yeah, that one counts. SSniperwolf iceberg thing. When I was releasing YouTube Rewind at the same time. Alright. So we're getting there, guys. We're becoming more and more OP. October last year was like SSniperwolf drama, peak point. And now we already smashed it. The previous March was like completely much smaller. Let's say 90. And now we quadrupled it because it's 12 months later. And not to mention that I have a Hearthstone channel or a card game channel that adds to the whole thing, shebang. So it might even be like 4 months I double my power level. I have this video, which actually plays into drama quite a bit. So I never really talked about Aziland and Jackson's collaboration. But there's not much to it. It's just like, it sucks. Alright? And so, the video starts here, so most people haven't actually watched it or skipped to this part. Something that comes up. I'm a little bit too bitter on this one. But I will again translate this. I am allowed to be bitter. This is day 22 of me starving, pretty much. Yeah, so he's like making a quiz. He's trying all sorts of things that often enough, those things flop, or he just doesn't like them no more, so he moves on to something different. It's not really original if you kill your own series of some kind, if it just flops, right? It's just an attempt. It's not original content, it's not something at all. It's just something that is gone now, is wasted. But anyways, so yeah, I'm evaluating one of his videos, and we're gonna get to Aziland stuff. This guy is like, fucking, here's some ground rules of like, you reacted for 15 seconds, and this video clip is like 17 seconds. Yeah, probably one thing that I have improved most importantly is my microphone settings. Not necessarily quality, but settings. Because, yeah, it's a little bit tough to listen to myself in this kind of fucking voice. And this is a very bad thing that you just did. You have to think very carefully when you're reacting to videos, to TikToks. You gotta think, you can talk about this and that. You have to add scientific information in there. Otherwise, you're not contributing anything. You're not doing anything transformative, guys. That's the only thing that I'm reacting to. Like, you do whatever the fuck you want. It's crazy to think that, like, oh, entertainers have to follow all these rules and all that shit. It's like, no, you come up with that yourselves, amongst yourselves. You care about that amongst yourselves. You don't have to leak out all this information, all this frustration. SSniperwolf doesn't want to be a part of your fucking gang until she might want to be a part of your gang when you fucking have a gang. You know, when you tease Aziland to do something, maybe SSniperwolf copycats her and gets reeled into the gang of making better content by following rules of Jax films or whatever the fuck they want to follow. But, like, right now, in the drama stage, this looks as pathetic as it gets, and I don't think Jax films is going to get to that level where he actually manages React channels or some bullshit like that. He can barely fucking stand up and tie his shoes, let alone dodge bricks from his wife. You know, gotta wake up and dodge bricks. It's just his daily routine. Not to get hurt. TikTok reactions. Yeah, when people become more successful and more of a celebrity status, they kind of combine their powers together. They collaborate. They try to stay in power and all that shit, solidarity. But right now, what Jax Films is actually doing is killing a lot of YouTube channels and making a lot of people uncomfortable and making the audience demand more fucking rules, which hurts everyone. If the lowest of the low creators get hurt, everything starts falling apart. Everything becomes unstable. Fucking Jax Films is the name of an earthquake on YouTube now. What can we say to Jax Films right now? This is me when I'm falling, but I see Jax Films' forehead laid down on the floor. It's like, I can't fall right now. I can't do that. I can't touch that. Gotta fucking float. You know what? That was so much laugh. I want to create a jockey, bro. Button. The jockey button. Anytime I make fun of someone, I burn them into the jockey. Anytime a jockey gets 10 points, I burn them more. It's like hatred, but the joke version of hatred. Jumping on people's heads, basically. Let's fucking go! And sometimes, yeah, it turns into hatred because it's not really a joke and it's not really a fun moment, but like, I mean, funny moment, but it's definitely a fun moment, so, yeah. Jockey is now online. More ways to kick people's ass. So, like, I summoned many influence buttons, like SSniperwolf, Jackson's, all the other influencers, fucking Mr. Beast. But I've never really established war machines of ways to steal that influence for myself, you know, because I have to keep up. I have to be better myself, so I'ma fucking do that right now. Jockey Online. Thank you, Jax Films. He just created another weapon of choice. Fucking be a little picky bitch.
I like that.
You know what she likes? She would like Jax Films to stand up for himself. There's a red ball, and it belongs on his nose. And I'm like, please, Jax Films, you must understand. That's what women like. Women like making fun of clowns, bro. And it's like very hard to make fun of you right now. You don't have this over here.
I was like, I'm never going to be able to react again. I'm happy.
We will save Aziland. She will be able to react again. Just put that red nose, though. Then we'll be able to react properly. She's waiting to make jokes, bro.
Awesome.
It's true.
The moment you said hypermobility syndrome.
He realized that he has it, bro. Hypermobility. Where's that red nose? Let's put that shit on, am I right? Having no one can hypermobility forget her or whatever. But this is also known as hypermobility syndrome. Yeah, ability to dodge doxing is hypermobility. Like, how are you so mobile, Jax Films? No one can do. Sniper was only able to dox him once. It's crazy. But we want to show the prize. Yeah, another sponsored, no prize though. You just don't know how anything costs. Which is like the only fucking part that matters. Put this thing and a price. I don't care about ingredients, who created the fucking thing, how many fats and how many superfoods in there. I just won the prize though. But enter your zip code, you know, commit. Fucking bullshit, bro. Just like with Jacksums, I want to know what I get in return for like typing the fucking shit into your stupid website. Or contributing to your stupid like comment section of like, yesterday I asked you, what do I get for that? Nothing, most of the time. About the only the lucky ones, so to speak. I continued this for a few minutes to realize that I still can't get prices for this shit. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Isn't this supposed to be like home-cooked meals, delivery, something? Like, excuse me, I don't get it. It's always like this. If it doesn't show a fucking price, it's a scam. That means it's free. And when you order it, a furry shows up to deliver your food. But that furry's like a wolf or a bear, but like a real one. And he might not have your food anymore. You might be food. But that's still a delivery though, so I guess that counts. Jackson was just like the fucking content doctor, bro. We had content cop, now we have a content doctor, fucking reaction doctor. Of like how you're supposed to react so you're happy and healthy. And you make the audience very happy. And it's like, well, you gotta play into the fucking algorithm too. You have to be bad sometimes to be good. I like that idea, to be honest. Most people think I'm bad influence. They want to dislike me. But maybe I have to be bad to be good. To find uniqueness in special abilities and fight against the fucking mob and like craft weapons, all that shit. To be good, I need to be bad. I need to fight these folk who think they are better than me. Fuck that shit. I want to put the zip code and get the meals. You know what the fucking funniest thing is? Jacksums is doxing his audience in a way. Like, if you think from person-to-person basis, like, why is a YouTuber so much more important and has to have a hidden location for themselves? Like, it's kind of messed up. That means you're too popular, and you're too rich, and, wow, why are you trying to run away? Like, maybe let's dox every single YouTuber out there. Let's just get that out of the way. You know, just so we know, like, it will shut up a lot of YouTubers. They will all fluffify themselves if they all get doxed at the same time. It would be very fucking helpful, my friends. And the fact that Jacksums got doxed first, I mean, take it as a pride. A badge of honor, basically. You got doxed by SSniperwolf. Thank you very much, SSniperwolf. But who's gonna be the real person to get doxed films first? Because like I don't want to be the first person. I just want to like simulate the experience. Yeah, that's how I feel. Just fucking dox all of them. They don't deserve no privacy no more. Because the moment they start fighting against each other and the moment drama leeches start manifesting, there's no escape. Everyone has to get doxxed so they start being nice to each other again. Fucking hell. And then they know where each other lives, so they can collaborate more. Thank you very much for that too. There's only bonuses on this one. But Jacksum's asking for zip codes so he can deliver meals to your door? Fuck that shit, bro. What the hell is that? You know, it's just so fucking creepy. Even though it seems normal, but it's like, that's not the person that I want to give zip codes to, by any means. I thought I would report this out loud, but like, I don't care that much. it is very shady. These sponsors are always the most shadiest fucking bullshit YouTubers dive into, the way they get money. And sometimes it is that fucking ironic where, like, yeah, put that zip code, my friends. Yeah. Because you don't matter, your zip code doesn't matter, but a YouTuber zip code is the holiest of grail on this platform. Fucking hell, man. If Jake Paul can survive where everyone knows where he lives, fuck. Anyone can survive, alright? I know Jake Paul has muscles and all that shit, and that makes it worse. The more powerful you are, the more guns you have. Like, all that shit got confiscated, he got into fucking deep waters and in there. Like, you get in more trouble that way when you act as a tough guy. If you act as a helpless woman or a fucking Jax films, whatever that the name of the act is, because like I can't figure it out. It's probably pile of trash or a poop emoji. But with the red nose, it would be obvious that he's a clown. So please help us, Jax films. Instead of delivering food to my door, how about deliver actually good, funny jokes? Doesn't get like you. Yeah, don't forget to react, audience. But you can always forget to make good content, though, right? That doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. The most important part is to react properly. There's a trade-off, and Jackson's definitely not the fucking one to talk about how to balance this shit. When is the good time to follow that extra rule? He doesn't know. He just wants it very badly. Because he takes people's permissions. Oh, wow. Anyone can do that. Anyone can beg audience for comments and turn that comments section into content. Anyone can fucking do that. It's not some special thing. It's all gonna be very generous. He goes down to 139. Oh boy. Jackson's content is 130 exactly. It's pretty much the benchmark. Sniper is at 180. Anyone who can break 180, I will be very, very impressed. And that's where a sniper is gatekeeping. The two towers. You know, try to get up here, my boy. Even Mr. Beast is 160 in recent times. Overall, it's 100. Mr. Beast fucking sucks for most of his career. Had it going on. Shit, I'm realizing another website must exist. E-girlfriends. Like, there has to be TikTok for the e-girls. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just, like, very lustful boy. But at some point, I will stop needing this shit. Well, lucky Adzi looking still alive, you know? Not like a skeleton or anything crazy. Like a normal human being. I'm impressed. Funny enough how Jackson's make it feel like there's literally no relationship going on. There's nothing. Dead. There's no tension, no flirting. That is the creepiest shit that can ever happen, right? When people start flirting in your face. Shit. That sucks, man. But there's nothing. There's a brick wall, and he lives in a different universe. With a wife and children, and 3 children. Obviously. Immediate, bro. Nuclear missile, bro. That's good con right there. She wins. She's upside down? Well... Well, Jax Films is wrong side up, bro. So that's why I can stomp on his fucking face, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. You're wrong side up. What's wrong with you? This is how a normal human being looks like. By the way, even if it's all fake, somehow, by the way, it's not about whether videos are fake or not. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just another drama thing, and drama is not necessarily correct. It just makes you more invested into something that potentially don't fucking matter. So it doesn't matter much whether it's fake or not, but I can't tell. I can't tell this to be fake. And I can't just type in like the charity event and see her footage. I think Oompaville grabbed as much as he can handle. And that's the only thing he saw, just Sniper going to Twin Tower section. Because she's very, I think, insecure, so she just pulls that one strategy. I'm not sure how she plays necessarily. That would require even more investigation of how she plays the game. But, like, it seems genuine. Hours is the best exercise. That's how you have to think.
An Excel build.
What have you done to SSniperwolf? Now we're gonna get to see vlogs and shit, huh? Yeah, I was like referring to Jackson's. What have you done, bro? SSniperwolf has changed and now she's just vlogging. It's bullshit. I don't want to see Android Wolf do yoga. That's boring. What's going on? We actually bumped it up again. Wait, we did? But I just watched vlogs. This is disgusting. So yeah, that's that one section, and we finished that. Let's go back to Mr. Oompa Boy.
I'm sorry, I won't do that again. None of that shit. My bad. I'm sorry. You are on a federal property.
Did you hear that, Oompaville? You're on a federal property. You fucking leave this place, alright? There's a perfect place for, you know, right-wing lunatics who post about drama all the time. Here you go. You'll get along just fine. Alright?
This is an active ramp. Sorry. This is not a playground.
Girl Empire and become...
See, e-girls. Let's fucking go. Let's build the empire. So basically, Doherty does the same thing as Andrew Tate. Like, what the fuck? So weird. Here's another cam girl empire.
Nickel in regard to the way that some of the actors on the shows...
Like how? Oh, by the way, mostly women, right? But somehow not exactly.
If Dan Schneider was the biggest problem of the Nickelodeon empire. Lately...
Well, if everyone's drinking, you gotta drink, man.
Children.
And if you're the front man, the creator, you get your hands dirty with all the drinking and shit.
Set.
And by drinking, I mean just bad behavior, okay?
Works like being in an abusive relationship.
Well, guess what? Dealing with the audience is an abusive relationship as well. So, pick your poison. I'll take one man instead of a fucking thousands upon thousands. You know, but it still has to translate. Dan had to fucking squeeze all the talent out and move on to the next kid. It's ruthless out there. What did you expect? That's what a job is. That's how every single fucking boss is described by every single person. Please tell me if there are exceptions, because that would make for a very good story. This just makes for like, oh my god, actor be crybaby now. But you're rich though. What are you complaining about exactly? I don't remember. I don't quite understand. I need a heartbreak cake. I forgot to make one of these. This is what makes you a real man. Women have rejected you. And it fucking hurts. And you have to move on from that shit. There you go. Got them. And probably got them all? No, not really. This one overlaps, and that one is unidentified.
They're elders. They're surrounded by authority.
Yeah, you need some elders to surround yourself with because you're wearing this hat. It definitely gives off those good old Texas vibes. Get some free speech, alright, in there. Rumble around a little bit. Don't just do YouTube. YouTube is for losers anyways.
And there's pressure for them to stay in there because...
Yeah, you will stay there.
It's a perfect highlight of the toxic ecosystem during the Dan Schneider era. Okay, guys, it was an ecosystem of abuse for everyone. Just put up with it because it's either that or you don't have a fucking job.
I mean, how difficult it is to put up with that. Oh no, he likes feet. The creator likes feet for whatever reason. We don't have to know the reasons. He's not gonna try and rationalize because it just makes things worse, apparently. I don't know. If someone is able to maintain jobs and give jobs to other people, I mean, like, for fuck's sake. The only question is, what are we doing right now? You know, after all this time, what are we doing again?
It's a puppet.
It's a big deal. Digging into the past. But only if you React channel.
And
the first archaeology of YouTube is always gonna be YouTube rewinds. You know, people gonna dig that up, and maybe they will dig up me as well, alongside with it. But they have to actually do it. I've seen one of the dudes try and do that. And honestly, I'm not that interested in Dan Schneider. At least he's not obsessed with bots, you know. Feet sounds like a meme to me. The most meme place in the body. The most funniest place of like, oh my god, I can tickle your feet and you will still laugh. And you might laugh even more. Yet it's so far away from your face. How cool is that? It reminds you that every single part of your body is very relevant to you. Like, you can actually rationalize this whole fucking nonsense and obsession about feet. For me, obsession about feet, because I do have one, is when you like feet, you like the body. The entire... I don't see his feet, so I don't like him no more. He's not, you know, sexy for me, this bearded man. It's disgusting, bro. I only see his face, and his face is way too close. And on YouTube, not Rumble, what's going on? I want to check this guy out. Because I probably won't make a full video, but I can squeeze him into 8-minute segments about YouTube Rewind. Just because I got enough reason to do so. And technically I should review his channel. His quality of videos. May worth watching, I don't know. I am subscribed, but I don't watch him for some reason.
If YouTube ever reaches out to you and is like, hey, do you want to be a part of Rewind? You should say, let me read the script first.
No, I will not take permission from people. I'll just make them say whatever they have to say. Fuck that shit. You can negotiate with me, but I ain't giving you a script. Whatever happens, bro.
But I didn't. Extremely out of place post-credit scene. So 2017 was pretty uneventful for me. Like,
oh, so sad.
Booked Swoozy for a full hour, but they had this beautiful man say, right? And then fist bump nothing no less than 50 times.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
It'd be a lot of screen time. I had a sinking feeling that they weren't going to be using our full 5-second clips. And they didn't even let me know. Now,
for fuck's sake. This is such a bitter video. This is why, bro. This is why we don't fucking have YouTube Rewind no more. This little shit. The amount of effort you have to put into this. Come on, man. And it still flopped. Because whoever was at the top was just out of tune.
Guys, let's do the In My Feelings challenge. See, it doesn't work. Now. All right, and now we're here inside of our makeshift sound booth, and you can hopefully hear the quality change right away, you know, like, guys, let's do the In My Feelings challenge. They were the only ones who took me in when your own company turned me away.
Yeah, that's definitely grumpy. This is Game Grumps representative, it seems.
In exposure, and the exposure was overwhelmingly negative.
Yeah, why would you pay me with your grumpy dislikes? Odd one out. What's that about?
And another YouTuber. Do you have any guesses? Jaden motherfucking Animations.
Oh my god, rivalry.
Pulled off the biggest prank of 2018. One thing that the video starts out with Will Smith? He's not a YouTuber.
He is not a YouTuber, but he cares about YouTube Rewind, though. Maybe YouTube as a platform, he cares about that. And maybe he's a very well-known face that is very cool to have in the very start of the video. He's just cool, you know? Like, I don't see the fucking grumpy bullshit that people are trying to project, because, as always, the drama that people cause takes time to unravel, but it's all fucking garbage, bro. It pisses me off. I dislike your dislikes, bitch.
YouTuber. But they didn't seem to mind when 2016 started out with The Rock and 2017 started with The Colbert Show.
I mean, Will Smith definitely took too much screen time. But he's still pretty cool, you know. And everyone memed him so fucking hard.
The rest of the internet's reaction to it, it's better than Christmas for me. Even if it's the cringiest video ever, we still all watched it together. They're not that funny and are pretty...
Wait, there's Easter eggs, guys. Let's click on an Easter egg.
Quit horsing around!
Play me some of that jumping music.
Okay.
You remember that? Man, Odd One Out is such a cringe guy. Like, he doesn't understand why this is Easter eggs. Well, it's not one Easter egg, it's just multiple that you discover with one link. And this is not necessarily cringe. It's kind of just bizarre shit. Is what Easter egg is all about. It's bizarre shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Odd One Out is definitely the odd one out that doesn't know what egg is either. Easter egg is usually, and I don't know if an animator would know that, but in the Matrix, Easter egg is like, you have a blob, and then you have, you know, extra appendages to the blob of content. Appendages that don't belong in the main content, but like you want to squeeze them in and give a portal to the player to explore this like weird space. That's Easter egg.
Whatever we want. What do we do?
Yeah, the best joke ever. Everyone's just gonna sit in silence for like 30 minutes. Or it's 30 seconds, right? This has 12k views. From 40 to 15k. Don't you feel exclusive, guys? Wow. This is probably deeper than I think. No, if we stitch this together, this might actually be pretty deep. Most viewed videos, am I right? Uploaded 6 months ago. And then right after Christina. I mean, I made the joke on YouTube Rewind 2022 about this. That Chrissy's gonna show up half of the time at least. But that marks the end of our video. See you guys next time.